how to make popcorn as a business. Yeah. Come with me as I tell you this story. Why teaching you how to make this popcorn? Some time ago, this is me trying to make my fire, okay? Some time ago, I saw on the internet that a child of about 10 years, right, was hitting his mom for waking him up by 10 a.m. in the morning. And he was crying and repeatedly saying, "Why did you wake me up? Why did you wake me up?" And he got me wondering. The mom was just working and he kept hitting her. Today, in church, we talked about parenting styles, which were made to understand the types of parenting that we have. This permissive, one of this type of parenting, we have the permissive parenting, we have the uninvolved parenting, we have the authoritative parenting, and we have the authoritarian parenting. Now, the permissive parenting are high in responsiveness, love, but low in demandingness and discipline. This is the kind of parenting that communicate openly and usually let their children decide for themselves rather than give direction. Okay, and we looked at some Bible passages too. The case study of Samuel, right? Yeah, and it looked like he was a kind of a permissive parent and not an authoritative parent from the explanation that we got. We also looked at the uninvolved parenting or the neglectful parenting, which are low in responsiveness and love and low in demandingness and discipline. They usually let their children fend for themselves, perhaps because they are indifferent to their need. Now, before I proceed, remember that this permissive parenting, the kind of children there is are the kind of children that are so arrogant and disrespectful. And sometimes they call it boldness. But no, it is not boldness, right? I've had interaction with kids and I've handled kids of different age and sizes. When you want to discipline a child for what he or she did, and the child looks you boldly in the eye and said, "You cannot correct me." No, you cannot correct me. Said, "You cannot tell me what to do. You are not my mom." And I'm like, okay, but you just did this, and this is the punishment for it. When you come in contact with this kind of children, what will you do? They are hyperactive, they are everywhere, but you see, they don't have regards for another adult. They don't believe that someone else can talk to them, caution them, or correct them. Is it the best type of parenting, if I may ask you? All right. We also have the authoritarian and the authoritative parenting style. And the authoritarian parents are high in demandingness and discipline. You can rightly say these are the kind of parents that if you look at their children, they behave like robots. Yeah, because they don't allow the children to make some decisions themselves. You must become what I want you to become. You must become a doctor. You must become a lawyer. Not considering if the child is art inclined or science inclined. Just always shouting at the child. This kind of children have issues with confidence. Yeah, and also they have most of the time they have low self-esteem. And when we talk about the authoritative parenting, I think this is one of the best type of parenting amongst four parenting types, right? Sorry, amongst four parenting styles. The authoritative parents are high in responsiveness and love, okay, and high in demandingness and discipline. They set clear rules and expectations. These are the kind of parents that if you do something that is not good or you default and they give you punishment, they will tell you why you are being punished. They will ask you to do something. They will get your opinion on, for example, let's say, they will get your opinion on you want to become a doctor, and they'll be like, okay, it's fine, you can become a doctor. I want to become an actor. Why do you want to become an actor? An actor these days, you can study another course and then add acting also. Do not solely depend. They will help you to see the positive side and the negative side of these things. They basically guide their children into making the right decision. Okay, And sometimes a child might come up and say, Mom, Dad, I don't want to be, I don't want to study sociology again. I want to do this. And the parents were like, okay, it's good. What you've chosen is good. But what about you study? Go for an AI course. I will support you. I will do everything that will help you become outstanding in the field. I think growing up, we didn't really have this kind of parents. We have more of the authoritarian parents, yes, because in this generation we have more of the permissive parents. But in uh the previous generation, yeah, we have more of the authoritarian parents who wanted to do what they wanted to do, become what they wanted to become at that particular time without questioning their authority. You just have to do it. But is it the best? So you've listened to my parenting styles that I just dished out. What kind of parenting style are you using for your kids? Are you a permissive parent? Are you a neglectful or uninvolved parent? Are you an authoritarian parent, or are you using the authoritative parenting style to bring up your children? Remember, whatever you, however way you bring these children determines how the future becomes. So let's go back to the drawing board and try to help our kids. Looking at the things happening on the internet lately, how children are involved with so many things that they should not be involved with, engaged with things that they should not be engaged with. It all starts from the home. Some parents just allow their children to become whatever they want to do, and they'll be like, while I was growing up, I was this, I was that. I don't want my child to pass through what I'm passing through. Even as a teacher, there are children that you can't even correct. You want to speak to them or you want to give them simple basic corrections, and the parent comes to fight a teacher. Some time ago, it was on the internet where a parent went to beat up a teacher in the school because the teacher corrected the child. So parents, let's do better. Okay, thank you for staying with me till this time, and I believe that we'll go back and check our parenting styles so that we'll have a beautiful future with our kids. And when we are aging, we'll have the confidence that we have raised mentally stable children, confident children, who we are not scared of the kind of decisions they could take, because we know that every value that needs to guide them has been imbibed in them. Thank you for staying with me to the end of this video. So on this my channel, I put out lifestyle content and recipes that will help you make money on the internet. Can you see how our popcorn is looking so delicious? By the way, this is the milky caramel popcorn, not your regular milky popcorn. This particular one contains more sugar than the milky popcorn. I also have other recipes of popcorn on my channel, the caramel popcorn and the milky popcorn. If you want to try that, go and check it out and explore the channel. You will get other recipes that will be beneficial to you. Thank you. Also, if you're a returning subscriber, I say thank you. I see all you do and I'm so grateful. But if this is the first time you're coming across my videos, you can do well to explore the channel. You get other videos that will be helpful to you. On this channel, I push out recipes and lifestyle content. Okay, the way you can support me is by liking my videos, subscribing to my channel, and sharing it so that someone in need of this particular recipe will be able to find it. Let the algorithm push it to them. Thank you so much. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section. See you in my next video. Bye bye.